Well, hi everyone, and on behalf of all of the faculty and staff at Joliet Junior College in the Ag, Hort, and Vet Sciences Department, this is Brad Angus with a quick institutional update from JJC. I think we can all agree that this has been quite an interesting year, whether you describe it as one that you'll always remember or one that you can't wait to forget. But just glad that we're able to gather virtually for the 2020 IACCAI conference, and that you're all doing safe and that you're all safe and doing well. So just a few quick updates. I think we probably have operated in a similar fashion to many of our counterpart institutions throughout the state, but we were indeed in a hybrid format this fall semester, meaning that all of our lecture material was virtual or online. We were able to bring students to campus for face-to-face labs, albeit in pretty small scale format. And at the moment, and things, as you well know, change day to day, our anticipation is that our spring semester will be a similar format to what we were able to do this fall. I think if you ask most of the folks here at JJC in our department, their biggest disappointment, it was probably the fact that because of our restriction on travel, we were pretty limited in what we were able to do in terms of traditional extra and co-curricular activities, whether that be PAS or our various judging teams or some of the leadership activities that our students normally get to attend. That was something that we had to indeed scale back, at least in some format, and not do quite as much of. And so we are really looking forward to a loosening of those restrictions, and hopefully that's going to happen for us up here in the north sometime during the spring semester, so we can kind of get back on track for those kinds of activities. In terms of an enrollment update, the college was down pretty significantly during the fall semester, and our department saw a decline in enrollment as well. In terms of what we see, at least for the numbers as of this moment in time, the college again is a little bit down in terms of enrollment for our spring semester, but we're really pleased that at least currently we're in a flat enrollment for spring semester year to year. And so we're pleased about that, and hopefully that's an indication that we're doing pretty good things in terms of the way we are trying to deliver content at this point in time. I did put down there the silver lining of the pandemic, and I suppose here I speak more from my role as department chair rather than just as a faculty member. But I would say here in the ag department, and I see this across the secondary teachers that we have in our district and across the general area. One thing that I would say is really a positive that has come out of all of this is the level of innovation and creativity that I have gotten to witness from faculty. We were able to do a lot of things that if you'd asked me a year ago, can we do that in a virtual format, I would have said no way. Whether it was a spectacular career fair that Tammy Miller put together for us, or some virtual open house activities that Patrick Kelly has spearheaded for us. We've just really had folks step up and do a great job of trying to make the student experience and the JJC experience as close to normal as possible. And I'm just so thankful for the people here in this department that I work with and for, because they've really shown me a spirit of just resiliency and innovation and creativity that I think will make us a much better department as we move forward and come to the end of this pandemic, hopefully sooner rather than later. We haven't had a lot of changes, in fact, any changes in the last year or so to the faculty here in our department, but we do have a couple new faces that have joined us from a staff perspective. And I do want to introduce you to those people and hope that at some point in time you'll get a chance to interact with them as well. One of them is Gracia Ramp. Gracia is new to Joliet as of late last spring or early this summer. She graduated from Lakeland, went on to the University of Illinois, and recently finished her master's at the University of Illinois in ag education. We've brought Gracia on to be our livestock judging coach, and she's also taken on the title of animal activity specialist. and really doing some fantastic things trying to bolster the animal science activities and program, work with faculty, and better utilize our Whitendorf Ag Education Center that many of you have had a chance to visit. Also, just recently, we hired Julie Barr. Julie's a graduate of our AAS programs here at Joliet Junior College. She started in September, just before the harvest, and she is our new land lab manager here on the campus. She's also involved as our ag recruitment coordinator. And so we're just really, really excited about both of these young women, what they bring to our program, and we look forward to their contributions for a long time to come. So that's really all that I have in terms of a basic update on things up here at JJC. We're really disappointed that we can't host you physically here for the conference, but proud of the work that Jeff Landers has done to lead IACCAI through this most interesting year. And we look forward to having you here at JJC sometime in the future. Wish you all a wonderful, safe, and healthy holiday season.